Hey y'all, and welcome back to this live. I need everyone in today, and we're gonna do a live discussion on Young Thug YSL Rico Day 35. Okay. If I can get one mod in here today, that's cool. If I can get all of them, that's cool. But if I can get my viewers in here and my Young Thug case workers in here, y'all case makers up here. And so we're gonna go ahead on and get started with our live. And I hope everybody having a great Friday. Okay. Let's resume with on stand right here. They have detected black state patrol. This is the first state patrol I seen on here. State patrol Antonio Black. Okay. He's a state patrol. He's gonna give y'all his Simone. What happened? He's gonna give y'all his Simone of what happened at a chase that was involved in YSL uh, member. Okay, so uh, this is day 35. We are ticking. We are ticking. We are working diligently, and I appreciate everybody. So y'all, let's do our thing. Let's go. Let's rock and roll now, cause I gotta go to club. Tip top. Here we go, y'all. Serious. And did you, while you were on patrol with her that day, did you ever wind up on the corner of Cleveland Avenue and Old Hayfield Road?
Yes.
What is, when y'all were there, what is that location?
Basically, we was at a corn laundry right there on the corner of Cleveland and Old Hayfield. We was about to do a direct patrol at that particular corn laundry place.
Now, are you familiar with that location and kind of the surrounding area at corn laundry?
Yes, sir.
I want to talk with you a little bit about that area. Publishing what's been previously admitted to State's Exhibit 134 Charlie. And also, like, there's a screen to your left, there's a bigger one behind you, whichever one works best to look at. In relation to what we just described, being at the corner of Cleveland and Old Hayfield, you see where you all were at in that moment?
Yes, I was at the parking lot right here to the left side of this picture.
And also, Black, I'm gonna, there's a pointer up here that we may use a little bit. I'm gonna entrust this to you. Okay, what I wanna do right here, I wanna go find this area for y'all. And then this is the same area that I found the other day, but I'm gonna do a map quest at 2756 Hatesville Road, 2756. Okay. So I can let y'all get a vision of where where is he at this time. What I say? 2756. Hold on, y'all. Okay, 2756. Hatesville. Old Hatesville. There you go, right there. Here we go. So, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. 2756. Hatesville, not old Hatesville, Lanita. Hatesville, take the old out. Okay, Hatesville. Hold on, y'all. Road, there you go, here you go. Okay. Okay, this is the area that they are speaking on now, y'all. Right here. I'm going to put it up on my map because I promise y'all this is how we do it over here. We go to the location to show our viewers what location the cop is talking about. This is the location where they are going to talk about right now, y'all. So let me make it large for you. Okay. Yeah, let's go. There you go. It's larger. These are the apartments that he was in that the cop is talking about. Okay. Okay. This is the area where he talking about right here. These are the apartments. Okay. So I guess he got a back gate. Let me take y'all back to the front gate. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let me keep turn it. I'm gonna take y'all back up to the front gate of the apartment so we can get an idea of what the cop is talking about. So in order for him to come in these apartment right here, he got to come to the front gate. Right here. Right here. He got to come through here. He said he was in this parking lot. Come back, Lanita. Was he in here? No. I got to go back to 2756. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I got to turn back around, okay? 20, okay, here we go. I got to go back down the street. He was here. Let me go to 2756. Here we go. He was right here. He was right here, either over here or over here. But this is 2756. Okay, let's resume back to the where they talking about in court. Okay, this is the same area I just pulled up for y'all. Okay. Okay.
Large went behind, point out where you all were situated. I was back then right here to this retaining wall there. I was back then right here.
And what is that roadway to the right?
Right here, this is Old Hayfield Road.
I'm going to publish what's been previously admitted as Exhibit 129, Charlie. It should come up on the screen in just 1 minute. Now, do you see in this photograph the coin laundry where you were parked, general area?
It's right up there to the right corner.
Now they went to 2736.
Exhibit 129, Charlie?
Right here?
Yes.
Yes.
What is over in that area?
This apartment complex.
What apartment complex is it?
Summerdale
Now,
Commons.
Summerdale Commons?
Yes.
Now, have you ever responded to that apartment complex?
Okay, hold on for a minute, y'all. They went to 2736. Hold on, let me go to 27. We ain't on here 2736. I got to keep y'all in what's going on. Let me just do it like this. 2736. Now this is where he is now. So let's go to the apartments. 2736. The apartments over here on this side. There you go. There we go. Yeah, here we go, y'all. This is where he was right here. Come back, Lanita. Come back, Lanita. Come back. We went through this the other day. Come back, Lanita. Come back a little bit. Nope. Yeah. Let me turn around. This is the apartment that he's speaking of right here. This apartment. See, Summerdale. These are the apartments. Okay, let's resume back to the let's resume back. Okay? Here we go. Now this is the court.
In your career working in Zone 3?
Yes, I am.
And how are the apartment buildings in that complex identified? Is it numbers? Is it letters?
Buildings.
Yes.
And that particular location is on numbers.
I'm going to also publish what's been marked as state or already admitted as State's Exhibit 131, Charlie. Now, do you see the entrance to the Summerdale apartment we were just discussing? Depicted in this photograph?
The building is right.
It's right here. So they speaking of the entrance that we have right here, y'all. I want y'all to get an idea of where he talking about. This is the entrance right here. I put y'all right at it. This is at the entrance where he's speaking of right here. Okay. I wish I can get to the gate where that bus was. I'm sorry. Come back, Lanita. Come back. Right here. Here you go, y'all. There go the entrance. This is how you enter those apartments from right here where that school bus. This is where they're talking about now on the in court. So let's resume back to the court. See, we're gonna keep up with them on the map so y'all can see now. Y'all see where the school bus coming in. That's the entrance. Okay. Okay. Now this is where they got. See, we got the school. They got the school bus coming out. I got it going in.
Imagine you're following this school bus straight. You see that school bus in the photograph?
Yes, sir.
If you drive past this entrance, Summerdale Apartment you just discussed, what is the next, if any, buildings that you encounter down this road?
There's another set of apartment buildings over here. Can't hardly see it through the trees.
So that would be on the left.
Yes, sir.
Are those also a part of the Summerdale apartment complex?
This is going to be another phase of it.
And have you ever responded to calls in that portion of the Summerdale apartment?
Yes, I have.
Okay, let me stop right quick. He came out the apartment. See, like I told y'all, that's the school bus what we saw going in, the school bus coming out. And the areas he's speaking of now is he came out he came out with his bus. He came out. This is the bus that we just saw. He gonna come out of here and he goes down this street. So this is the entrance. And then when you come out, you go down the street. You drive down the street. These departments still on the right. Go down the street. The department still going right here. This is what they talking about. Go down the street some more. This department that they're speaking of. Let me make it closer. Okay, they going down the street. Okay. This street right here, y'all, is going to take you to Cleveland Avenue in a few minutes. Okay, this still is Summerdale on the right. This still Summerdale. Now let's go back to the State Patrol. Let's go back to State Patrol Black. Okay, his name is Antonio Black.
Buildings in that Summerdale apartment complex identified. Is it numbers? Is it letters?
Those are going to be letters.
Hey, Shelly.
And is there a building C in that portion of Summerdale apartment complex?
Of course.
Now, thank you, Officer Black. I'm going to turn your attention back to. Yes, you may sit down. We may utilize some other exhibits momentarily.
Gotcha.
So, turning back to when you're in your patrol car, Davis, were you in uniform?
Yes.
Was she in uniform?
Yes.
Were you in a marked patrol car?
Yes.
And if you can recall, what was your all's goal, or what were you doing while you were parked in the coin lot?
We were just going to pull out on a direct patrol at that particular location.
What is a direct patrol?
Basically, we were just posted up, actually just being visible.
I know that's right, girl.
That area, that's one of those like high crime locations within the zone. So we were just being visible, showing visibility.
And who was driving?
My trainee was Officer Davis.
And where were you seated in the patrol car?
I was in the front passenger seat.
Now, can you describe for the jury while you and Officer Davis are seated there, did anything unusual happen?
Basically, we were sitting there, we was having a conversation. I was getting ready to pull out on a direct patrol. She heard gunshots. She actually did not hear it. I heard it.
I spoiled him.
Because I was actually engaged in talking to her. So we both kind of got quiet. Then we started hearing other type sounds. I heard a sound and I thought it was possibly like a garbage truck dumping a dumpster. I said, it sounded like a dumpster or something. Then we started hearing more sounds as it started getting closer. And then that's when I said, it sounds like it's getting closer. And then that thing, a car just dropped to my right.
What?
In the sky. And then as it struck the ground or in the parking lot next to us, it went forward right into the corn laundromat.
God.
I'm going to publish what's been already admitted as state
Jesus.
33 Charlie. Now, what you just described, do you see where your patrol car was that day?
Yes, sir, right here.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me take y'all to the laundromat. There go the laundromat right there. Hold on, y'all. Let me take y'all to the laundromat. So what they did was, this is where we stop. Okay. Okay, come on. There where we stop. So we're gonna keep going down this street till we get to the come on, keep going. We're gonna keep going down the street till we get to Cleveland Avenue. I guess I can go out. Oh, like, I don't know which way to go to Cleveland Avenue, but I'm gonna keep straight until I go to, cause they had to keep going some kind of which way. I don't know. Even though I'm from Atlanta, I don't know this part of the city. This in another part of the city. So I wonder how they get to Hatesville. And they got to give me their address right here, because I don't know how they. Okay, let me go right here to Cleveland Avenue. Let me just put right here, Cleveland Avenue. I'm just gonna skip the whole thing. I know what Cleveland at. Cleveland. I wish I could just walk this case and do it, show y'all the areas. I don't have nothing else to do. Okay, now let me find the laundromat. Let me find the laundromat. Hold on. That laundromat may not show up on here, y'all, because it's no longer there, I don't think. This is how they spell it. Let's see. Yeah. So this is the laundromat, what they talking about. Hold on. Hey, well, we don't want to be inside of it. We just want to know where it is. Because it's not too far from. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. We got it. Here go the location. This is the laundromat, what they are speaking of right here. There go the laundromat. Let's go up in the laundromat, y'all, where they speaking of. Let's turn up in here. We want to go right here. No. Come on, turn around. Go up in it. There go the laundromat. Let's go right here. We want to go right here. Why it won't take me up in there? I'm trying to go. Hold up, y'all. I want to go up in here. Okay, it's not taking me up in the laundromat. So what I'm going to show y'all the laundromat. So hold on, y'all. Okay, well, here go the laundromat, okay? Here go the laundromat that he's speaking of. I'm just going to take y'all up in the parking lot, but it won't let me in the parking lot. So let's resume back to the trial. He's inside of the area. I couldn't get y'all in there. So that's them. That's the police over there.
And do you see the car you just mentioned that crashed right next to y'all's patrol car?
The red car that's directly in front of us.
Now, if you was on the live with me, listen, y'all. I'm trying to let y'all keep up with the case. If you was on the live with me, was it this morning when I got off of work? Yesterday, when the Mexican guy was talking about his red car, y'all remember that? Look, speak to people in the chat for me, Shelley. That red car that the Mexican guy yesterday on day 34, this is his wife's car. This is his girlfriend car that they tore up. That he was buying dope and they stole. They didn't steal his car. They took his car, crashed his car. So let me show y'all that car that Mexican guy was talking about who took the stand. Right here. There go that car. Right there. There you go. There go that car. They tore that girl car up. Now, this is what he talked about what we looked at yesterday.
Now,
what's up, Isaac?
Did the car land on your side, passenger, or on the driver's side?
It landed on the passenger side.
And in this photograph, are both the front doors open in the patrol car?
Yes.
In relation to your passenger door open as depicted in this photograph, how close did that car come?
They would have hit that door.
Okay. The officer saying that this is him and his partner sitting in the car. The car went over their head, over this wall, and hit this wall right here. These little boys right here, they was young and teenagers. They was living a dangerous life, and they probably got out and ran. I guarantee you they did, because this is what they used to. Okay? That's a thing.
And what was your initial reaction to seeing this?
Basically, I was very startled. I'll say that.
Me too.
Very startled.
Now, I'm going to also publish what's been previously admitted as 31 Charlie. Do you recognize 31 Charlie, Officer Black?
Yes.
So, can you describe for the jury, after the vehicle lands and crashes into that coin laundry, what did you see next?
So once it hit, there's like about 4, maybe 5 black males exited that vehicle.
Just imagine 4 of those young boys jumped out that car, but that is the same car that when the young man went about drugs from them. You know how back in the days, y'all kind of young, you kind of young, as it. They took that car while he in there doing his thing. They took this car and they went and did what they think. That's what they did back in the days back in tradition, back in 2013. If you ain't got enough money, you have to let them borrow your car. That's what happened right here. Okay? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all and let y'all know that's what happened. So then now they don't wreck the man car. They got out and they ran. Young people don't just sit in on car. Probably at home now when they did it.
I know there was one that was closer to me because basically it's just like a quick reaction. I just jumped out the vehicle. A trainee jumped out the vehicle. The closest guy I grabbed by the collar of his shirt, placed him, told him to get down to the ground. And when I looked back, my trainee was about to pass the vehicle. Then I saw another male. Basically, he already had gotten out the back seat on the passenger side of that red vehicle. And it almost like he was about to try to slip behind her. She didn't see him. And I told her to get the one on the ground.
Now, I want to break this down a little bit. Where did the other males that you described saw get out of the car go, other than the ones you and Officer Davis?
There were 2 others that facing this picture. There's a retaining wall over here. They jumped the retaining wall and the fence over on the right side.
Them boys.
To help describe what you just stated? Thank you, sir.
They jumped over the retainer wall.
Look outside over here, and there go the fence over here. So I got one guy here. The other guy was like right here. She was like right here.
Let us see.
The other 2 that was running, but he was almost slipped behind. So I told her to grab the other guy that was coming here, and that's where she had to stop right here. And basically, that's where she had him at. And I told him to hold him right there while I had my guy.
Now, for the 2 males who scaled the fence, were they moving slowly or quickly?
They was moving, for what I can remember, pretty fast.
Now, if you were facing, say the fence is right in front of you where this couch table is. If you were to scale that fence and go immediately to your left, what would you encounter?
The parking lot over in this area.
What businesses are in that parking lot?
It's like a, I want to say like a hairstyling place over there.
He talking about over here.
I can't recall. It's a plaza.
Oh, so this is what he talking about, y'all. He talking about the plaza right here. I said, I didn't know that was you this morning, baby. I'm sorry. There go the plaza right here, y'all. He talking about right here. See, this is the laundromat where they was when they jumped the wall. And this is the beauty supply plaza that he's speaking of right now. He's talking about this plaza, okay? All right, beauty supply place. You can move the hair out the way, baby. Okay, we still on Cleveland Avenue though. Here we go. Let's go back to resume back here to the trial.
Call over there, some thefts. They sell wigs, hair supplies, stuff like that.
I'm going to publish what's already been admitted as State's Exhibit 132, Charlie. Do you recognize anything depicted in this?
I took y'all there already.
Yeah, this the same parking lot I just pointed out.
Yeah.
That's the back fence area right here. Where jump over there on the side.
I already took y'all there.
Is this, if you scaled that fence and went left, the area that you would end up at?
Yes. Yeah, because that's the corn launch area right here.
What y'all thought them boys were gonna stand there and look?
Came to the left. This way you end up at.
2013, Isaac.
I'm going to publish State's Exhibit, Charlie. Now, Officer Black, if you were to scale that fence and go to your immediate right, what building would you run into?
It's just like backyards.
These houses.
Here,
Correct.
yeah, it's fence. Well, the car right here went through whatever fence that was right here.
If they go through here, they still going in it
Backyard.
in the plaza.
Let's say 3 houses.
Yeah, about housing it.
Other side of those houses.
The apartment phase, that's the other phase.
Hold on, y'all. Let's go to where he talking about. He said that Detective Black said, let's go back up here. He said, what's behind? Let me turn it around. He asked the dude, they asked the Officer Detective Black, what's behind this laundromat? Okay, it ain't taking me behind now. That's the wall right there. They jumped right there. Let me pull it up, son. So it won't take me back right there. Behind him, it's some apartments back there. There's some apartments right there. Okay, but this is the plaza, and this is the beauty supply place right there, y'all. So let's resume back. Let's go back. Let me go back out. Let me go back with it. Let me go back to the. Let me turn the car around. Okay, let me go up here. Let me go back up here. Okay, let me go back to the laundromat since they speaking of the laundromat. I don't know why it won't take me in the laundromat. That was tripping me out. Why I won't turn right here? Let me go down. Okay, here go the laundromat. This is it won't take me up there, y'all. I'm sorry, but this is it right here. Okay. Okay, let's resume.
Summerdale Commons.
Is that the phase of Summerdale Commons that uses numbers or letters for the building?
The letters.
Could you get there on foot if you scaled that fence?
Yes, you can.
Okay, y'all. What he's saying was, y'all remember just a few minutes ago, I took y'all to Summerdale, where that school bus was. So don't say you don't know what Summerdale is, because I just showed y'all where that school bus was. That's Summerdale apartment. This is what State Patrol Black Officer Black is speaking of. When you jump that fence, what you're gonna do, you're gonna run that way. That's the apartments behind the laundromat. So they're gonna run back over there to the apartment because they know somebody in the apartments. They always got a girlfriend spotted in every apartments. Okay? All right. That's how it is. That's how yeah, what you said, the hood.
I think it may be
You said hood of the Dukes of Hazzard.
the third one's probably separating the residents, the houses, from the apartment complex.
Now, Officer Black, I'm going to approach with what is admitted for demonstrative purposes, State's Exhibit 150, Charlie. Oh, you may take a seat momentarily. Thank you.
All right.
Said the hood. Dukes of Hazzard.
Now, take a look at that and let me know.
Boy, you is funny.
Okay.
Do you, what is that?
It's a map of that whole location that I was pointing out, along with Old Hayville, the apartment complexes, the phases, first phase and the second phase, the laundromat, and the parking lot of that
You ain't seen nothing.
right.
They want but 10.
Back of that laundromat.
I say they want but 15. Young Thug them was 15 to 16, but Young Thug wasn't in that one now.
Also the buildings with the names of it, and Cleveland Avenue.
Does that, how that area looked back on September 11, 2013 in general?
I mean, it's a map of it. A lot changed, but yeah,
In terms of relation to coin laundry and discussed?
yes, yeah.
And is it a fair and accurate depiction of how that area looked back in 2013?
Yes, sir. From what I'm looking at.
Your Honor, at this time, the state moves to admit and evidence State's Exhibit 150 Charlie.
Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me drink some water.
Steph, please. Can I step up?
Yes.
Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry.
I have an objection, Judge. I have some questions to the witness in regards to this
What's your objection, sir?
foundation.
Oh, all right. You can ask him on cross, okay? All right.
Right. Can I state on the record, or can I step up and put my complete objection on the record in regards to why there's a lack of foundation?
He's laid a foundation. I concur. So I'm gonna overrule your objection at this point in time.
Understood.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
do you have another objection you'd like to pose?
No, the base of the objection is foundation.
Okay.
I do not believe he's laid a proper foundation for this photograph.
All right, I'm overruling that objection. Okay, sir.
As for continuing.
Why?
All right. So noted. All right, go ahead. Thank you, Your Honor. I'm going to admit stage 150 Charlie may be published as you see fit for demonstrative purposes. Thank you, Your Honor. The state is publishing State's Exhibit 150 Charlie.
That lady getting that paid, that big money.
Now, Officer Black, if you don't mind, I may have you stand up again and help orient us to this map.
Yes.
Can you help, using that pointer, show us where the coin laundry has been talking about in 150 Charlie?
He fine too.
And
Yeah, I'm good, baby. Thank you.
Summerdale apartment complex that uses the numbers for the buildings. And where is the second part of that Summerdale apartment complex? And so, can you show what, if you were to scale the fence that we had just discussed and take a right and run on foot, can you describe
I go to the laundromat.
would be to this?
Residences here. They have fences separating.
Yeah, they had to run. Them boys were jumping.
Fences. All you gotta do is just keep going southbound. This fence right here will get you to this problem.
Oh God, young boys. Them police couldn't catch them boys.
Now, Officer Black,
Look at that, y'all. They look. Look at that. I said, y'all, look. They go to laundromat. Them boys were moving. They were trapping. They know them young boys. They don't went through the neighborhood, jumped over other folks' fence, went through Summerdale tennis court, still trying to get to their woman house.
were either of the two males that hopped that fence ever detained that day?
From what I heard, I've never seen. I heard on radio that
I stand the objection.
That's speculation.
Now, I'm going to publish what's been already admitted as State's describe some of the males that were closer to you that you detained. Can you use the pointer to describe where the male that you encountered, where were you all?
I jumped out right here. He came out right here. So
What side of the car did that individual get out of?
Excuse me.
So the passenger side? And when you encountered him, was he injured?
Yes.
Do you recall where?
In the back, upper back area.
And was there any bleeding?
Yes. I have blood all over my left forearm.
Now, can you describe about how tall was he?
About my height, 6'3", 6'4".
Ooh, that boy was tall.
So I'm real close to that. I mean,
So
he's close to 300.
So was he? So he was about your height and weight.
Yes.
Would you
God.
say you're small or tall?
Compared to others, tall.
All right.
I know that right, officer.
When you interacted with him, did you have to handcuff him?
Yes.
And where was Officer Davis in relation to you all?
So we was over here, she was over here. So I can see a little blood trail right there, so that's what it is.
And what did you see in regards to what she was doing with individual she detained?
Basically, he was like, I ain't gonna say laid out. He was actually sitting up. He didn't want her to leave his side. He was basically holding on to her, the pants leg around the ankles, asking her not to leave.
Was he also?
Ain't that nice? That boy wanted that officer to save his life. After that car jumped over that wall, whoever that driver was, did something stupid that could have killed everybody in that car. When that car hopped up in the air and went down and landed in that laundromat, it could have killed all of them. That boy who hold that officer wasn't trying to run. He said, please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. The rest of the clowns jumped the fence and they ran. They got away. But see, they let you know you can't be. He probably didn't even know. Sometimes you can be in a situation in the wrong place at the wrong time. I done been like that when I was young. I was like, what the heck going on? You know what I mean? So you could be in the car with your buddies and you don't know it's gonna happen. You don't know what's going on, but you trapped in that situation. Okay. All right, Officer Black with your fine self. Here we go.
So injured?
Yes, he was shot.
Now, I'm going to publish what's been already admitted as State's Exhibit 36 Charlie. Officer Black with 36 Charlie.
He was younger than y'all when it happened.
On the ground. What is that? Red marks on the ground around his car.
There's blood over here.
And do you know, in relation to the suspect you encountered, where this blood came from?
You so funny.
Did it initially appear like he was trying to get away?
I said, you is funny.
He was coming this way like he was trying to go behind as if she wasn't paying attention. So if she didn't see me, I'm going to try to, if I was him.
Makes sense. I'm going to publish also what's already been admitted as 38 Charlie. Is this another depiction of what you were just discussing with the blood on the ground?
Look at that car, y'all. God, look at the car.
I'm going to publish what's already been admitted as 39 Charlie. Is that a close-up of those?
They tore that girl car up.
Now, I'm going to publish what's also already been admitted as State's Exhibit 34, Charlie. Now, Officer Black, do you see the...
You so funny.
Do you see... What
You
is
what you say you over there got home for dinner? You is so crazy.
And what is that red mark kind of using this photograph?
They ain't want no dinner. I said,
Piece of the trunk.
blood on the ground?
Out in the parking lot on the ground.
Right here?
Correct.
That's blood. That's where that second individual was bleeding out at.
I'm going to publish what's already been admitted as State Exhibit 35, Charlie.
My mom friend's son got in the car with his friend and they were drinking and drinking and they came. Oh my God, that's sad, Isaac.
Now,
They
were
can't be drinking and driving.
medical personnel
It eventually came out.
You're supposed to always have a designated driver.
and after you and Officer Davis secured and helped get medical help?
I always have me a designated driver.
After that, no, because basically our detectives, they all just, whatever occurred.
Yep. And also, I didn't have my look. I didn't have my glasses on this morning, and I
Standing there,
I didn't know it was you. I felt so bad, Isaac.
that red car, then I looked at my patrol car, looked at the red car again, and at my patrol
Not
car,
right
and
now.
realized
Let's look at the
could have went
let's look at the trial,
to
boo.
the left
I need you in the trial.
patrol car. So
Cause you're a young
if it was
dude.
over to the left, I wouldn't be here. I will never forget that.
One moment, sir. Now, Officer Black, do you wear glasses?
Yes.
You may sit down. Thank you for Texas, Officer Black. Now,
I know that right, officer.
is that for distance vision?
Now, y'all got that's right. That's right. I said, yeah, need some young folks in here. Look, now y'all gotta remember them officers were young men then. They weren't this old and big. Young Thug them wasn't that old. They was young too. You talking about 16 and 17-year-old kids doing this. And so that means that the officer was younger too. So we look at them now, everybody older. Young Thug don't got old, officer older. They're not little kids anymore. So that's why I can't wait till the RICO end so we can see how it's gonna go. Congratulations, Isaac. That's right. Put you to work. Put y'all young people to work.
Glasses on September 11th, 2013.
Michelle is y'all lead.
Did you have them on when the car dropped out of the sky and landed next to you?
Yes.
She y'all lead, Mod.
You saw 4 to 5 black males run from that car after hitting the wall.
All right, baby.
How far were you from the red car you saw 4 to 5 black males run?
Basically,
Anybody talk crazy, delete they butt.
still in the car, a patrol car, or I was jumping out. That part I can't remember exactly.
And I'm gonna
Shelly is the head nurse. She the head mod in the house.
ask you one last question, Officer Black. How far
That's-
from this retaining wall is State
But you know what? You right. Imagine you sitting there drinking your coffee in the car, go over your head, and go over your head. I said, Shelly talking to you. Suppose a car go over your head and hit the laundromat, and you sitting there, you like, what the what? But that's how it was back then, y'all, in Atlanta. That's how it was back then. That's why when people be talking about Atlanta now, I don't even know what they're talking about. It wasn't nothing like it was back then. Just imagine Young Thug them as teenagers with parents taking care of their families, selling, medicine. They were selling medicine at their age. They had them boys that were taking care of their families. Okay, so I don't knock nobody from hustling for their family when they got 7, 8, 5, 10 brothers and sisters. The oldest one got to go out there and do what they got to do, y'all. But Young Thug wasn't in this one. Now these were the little thugs, the slimes.
Exhibit 31 Charlie, when you saw the 2 black males scale that fence.
I was still with the guy that I had put down on the ground. I did not try to leave him. So once I had him in my custody, that's where I stayed. And I just remember just looking up at him, but other than that, I just kept my attention on this guy.
Anybody coming here talking stupid, y'all, hey, y'all block them. Y'all running the chat, not Lanita.
Yes.
Thank you, Officer Black. Cross.
They can't see y'all.
Right answer.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
I am good. I'm good. You and I have met before, right?
Yes.
About a day or two ago, we had a chance to chat outside,
Yes.
and you were kind enough to discuss with me um, your recollection of things that happened back in 2013. True?
Yes.
All right. I think, you tell me if I'm right or not, that we also talked about the description of the individual that you saw on that day. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And specifically, we talked about the gentleman that you grabbed a hold of, the guy who had the injury to the back.
Yes.
And just to be clear, he had a gunshot to the back, right?
Yes.
Okay. And the other guy who was on
What?
the ground next to the car that was, I guess, apprehended by
So funny. I love y'all.
a gunshot. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. As a matter of fact, those pictures that we saw up a little while ago with all the blood stains, that's where
I see you funny.
bleeding out. That's where your guy was bleeding out on kind of the left side, the back of the car, right?
My guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was bleeding in the back.
Right. But in
But
terms
her guy was the one that was doing all the bleeding. So,
he was the one on.
So they got shot?
The guy that you actually, let me back up a little bit. Okay, let me kind of start from the beginning.
Yeah.
You and Davis are sitting in the car, right? This car comes kind of flying out of nowhere, lands on the ground, and ends up smack against the laundromat. True?
yes.
Okay. You see individuals get out of the car
Yes.
and run, right? Your description or your recollection is that it's 4, maybe 5 individuals, right?
Yes.
Okay. The person who Officer Davis ended up apprehending or interacting with, that person got out of the rear passenger seat of the car.
The real passenger.
That's where I seen him at, yes.
Okay, that's where you saw him. Fair to say that person didn't get very far.
No.
All right. The gunshot that he had was it to the leg, the groin area, something like that?
It was to the groin area now. Which side, I can't say.
Okay, but
Gosh.
he wasn't very mobile. True.
No.
Okay. All right. So we know that guy who was in the car is out and he's laying on the ground. He had on a red shirt, did he not?
I don't remember.
Okay. All right. The guy who got out of the car that you grabbed a hold of, where was he in the car? Do you recall?
No. I don't recall if he was in the front, back.
Okay, but my thing is this. How he gonna recall where the other one that she had was in the rear of the car, but what was he in the left rear of the car or the right rear of the car? But he can remember, he can't remember where his man came from. Oh, he lying. They need to stop lying. You know, if you seen a guy came out that right side of that car, the right rear of that car, you know that that's the dude that you grabbed. And she grabbed the dude. So you can remember the side that she grabbed her dude from, but you don't know the side where you grabbed your dude. Oh, man. Come on, officer. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. Yes, you do. If you can remember her partner, where the guy she got came out, why you remember the one that you got? And where the gun shot? Y'all didn't even tell us y'all shot guns.
Not sure.
Okay. But he was a big guy.
Yeah.
He was easily over 6 feet tall.
Yes.
Now, I heard 300 pounds thrown around a little while ago. He was in the area of about 300 pounds.
He can be 280, 30.
So, and you don't know.
310. So,
He was a big guy.
yeah.
You're a big guy.
Yeah.
I think you told me the other day, you're a little bigger now than you were back then. Back then you were kind of slimmer, trimmer, that sort of thing. My words.
Yeah, he was younger.
I'd say more toned.
All right. You okay. Anyway, but he was a big dude.
Yeah.
And he had a gunshot to the back. And he was bleeding as well.
I think it was close to like shoulder blade areas.
Okay. think you testified as well, maybe you told me also, is that you were holding them, and it was after you realized you had blood all over your arm that was coming from him, from his
From when I grabbed him to the back.
Y'all get them lights up out there, real deal. The viewers, y'all help give me thumbs up.
guy on the ground with
They might not know what like button means, y'all. They said thumbs up.
that guy who got out of wherever in the car he got out, he had on a blue shirt. Okay. Now, there were other individuals, you said 4, maybe 5 altogether, right? But at least 2 others you saw go towards the right of where the car landed, right?
Yes.
All right. Would I be correct in saying that you don't really you can't recall a good description of those individuals?
No.
If I were to ask you what they were wearing, you couldn't recall.
No, sir.
If I were to ask you
What? Y'all don't know y'all job.
you couldn't really recall.
No.
Okay. All right. Were you aware?
And the reason why he couldn't recall, because back then when he was younger, he probably supposed to be wearing glasses. That's why I didn't get my job as a cop in the city of Atlanta, due to my ear. I couldn't hear out of this ear. I couldn't hear out my right ear. And I don't think I had to get with a hearing aid. Now, his physical test, the cop, he needed his vision. He's, as a cop, supposed to recognize, identify every color in that them boys got out that car. Now, what threw me out with this him thing is the blue shirt. Who is he? Young Thug Slime is not blue. So who is this dude? Did he live in apartments? He just somebody hanging with them? Because he don't supposed the blue and red don't go together, y'all. I'm gonna leave that like that to give y'all something to think about. Blue and red don't go together. Y'all see that red, baby? Red and blue don't go together. But I ain't red nor blue. I'm black.
Of someone else with a blue shirt being apprehended somewhere around the corner.
Just told y'all that.
The vehicle
Isaac, you funny.
crashed against the.
Please talk to the young people, Isaac. Please.
This is kind of a small car, right? What was it, an Altima?
I don't remember the make and model.
It wasn't a big car.
No, it wasn't no big large sedan. It was
Okay.
4 doors.
Okay. It's fair to say that your role in this kind of started with that car coming over and dropping there on the ground, and ended with you and Davis kind of interacting with and apprehending these 2 individuals.
Yes.
You didn't conduct any additional investigation.
No.
Oh, the laundromat.
Boy, you is funny.
You were familiar with it back then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you aware of whether there are cameras in that laundromat or in or around that laundromat?
No, I don't recall.
Okay.
You didn't check?
No, you don't recall.
No.
Okay. And granted, this was.
Y'all, see, if you're a police officer, that's the first thing after you don't got the dudes that you got, you would look around and see was there any cameras anywhere. See, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not bashing y'all City of Atlanta people. I used to like to go over in City of Atlanta because the police was more nicer. They were more, but they kept roadblocks, but they were more nicer than other areas of the city. City of Atlanta was cool, but where I'm from, they wasn't. That's why I say in Atlanta, there are different parts of Atlanta. You got to look at the map. It's different counties in Atlanta. It's different cities in Atlanta, but it's the same state. That's why when people say, don't go to Atlanta, I said, what part did you go to? Atlanta is beautiful. Atlanta is beautiful. What part did you go to? And what took you there? Every part of Atlanta is not good. It's just like your city. Every part of your state ain't good. But anyway, I had to clear her father out.
A little over 10 years ago. Fair? Okay. Would I be correct in saying that you're not sure about whether or not there were cameras on the side of the laundromat closer to that, what you described?
On somebody's ring.
All right. Did you have any interaction with the other detectives or investigators who showed up on the scene?
I mean, they all showed up on scene. We was all right there in the parking lot.
Okay.
And I was just trying to find out what was going on.
Okay. Did you have any conversations with any detectives or any other officers about getting video from the owner of the laundromat?
No.
Did you have any conversations with that?
No, I don't call any. No.
Did you talk to Officer Detective Quinn? Did you see him on that day?
I don't remember.
Yes, you do.
What about Velasquez? You know Velasquez?
Yes.
Okay. Did you have a conversation with him on that day?
I don't remember.
Yes, you do.
There is a crime scene. Well, was there a crime scene unit that showed up on the scene?
Yes.
Okay. You would not have had any interaction with the crime scene unit, correct?
I really don't have no recall of that either. All I remember is just dealing with what we was dealing with right there. But as for investigation purpose-wise,
Wasn't you?
no.
Okay. All right. You don't know what happened before that car came sailing out of the sky, all right? What was going on with the car?
No.
Okay.
Wow. They didn't warn him? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I'm gonna have to hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. My hand hit it, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I can't skip you, bro. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let me tell y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me come back up. Okay. You gonna tell me, hold up, y'all. You gonna tell me that y'all got units out there, y'all got a situation going on out there. The city of Atlanta has a situation going on out there. They're doing a chase. And they didn't hear that on the radio. Were their radio turned down? Usually you'll hear say car coming out here on side, they coming on side of Cleveland Avenue at 185. They coming fast like this out of that red car. And they sitting right there at the laundromat. And they don't know that the city of Atlanta is looking for a red car, and then a red car come over your head like this. Come on now. What were you and her talking about? Well, y'all weren't paying attention to the radio. Most of the time when cars are in a certain area or any city or any bisexual, I said bisexual. Sorry. Any bisection. If they come by, you hear it on the radio. You can hear a case going on the radio. Because I be around police officers all the time. And I hear their radio. I hear and in the helicopter. We looking out like that in the helicopter. I hear it at the fire station.
You know who Officer Bridget Porter is? She was.
I see you. It's funny.
You were subpoenaed to come here to testify. You were outside in the hallway, right?
Don't stop paying attention now, cause you're a mud.
To come and testify before you
Don't
came
start
outside
that
in the
mess.
hallway. Okay. You see Bridget Porter out there?
No.
All right.
He wasn't napping. He was talking to that lady.
Mr. Sharp.
Watch Mr. Sharp get him. Watch this. Look how he looking.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
Wonderful. How are you?
Okay.
Does Investigator Porter still work for APD?
Yes.
So she's local?
I don't know what department that she's in, but she's an investigator with us, yes.
For Atlanta Police Department.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Anyone else? Any redirects, sir? Briefly, Your Honor. Officer Black, we said this is the 150 Charlie, we just discussed it with Travis. How do you know you can get from Coin Lock to that second portion of the Somerdale apartment complex on foot?
How do I know?
Yeah.
I've seen the fence. Yeah, it's the fence that basically says
Yeah, that officer is not telling the truth. Officer Black is telling the truth. He said, how did you know that Somerdale, in other words, he said, how did you know that Somerdale was behind that over that fence? And that's the answer you get him? He lying. Who witness is that? He didn't do good. He didn't do good. Listen to him lying.
separating those houses, backyards, that leads right on over to that second phase over there.
And she get on my nerve.
Fence that's separating the apartment building and that last house, just north of the complex.
She got on my nerve. She got on my nerve. She didn't want to be on camera.
Higher or longer than she would have had to initially scale to get over right where the car crashed.
Well, the fence that's at the country, the laundromat, the Coin Laundry place, is high with wires on it. Those are just regular chain link fence to the backyards of people's property. So now they're basically shorter.
Thank you, Officer Black. No further questions, Your Honor.
She needs to sit down.
I have one last question.
All right.
Okay, two last questions.
I said, don't erase your messages.
When you saw young individuals who got out of the car and went to the right.
Let the young people see what you saying.
All I know, they went fence. That's it.
That's all. Thank you.
All right, sir. Mr. Short, anything else? Anyone else? All right. Anything further, Mr. Atkins? No, Your Honor. All right. At this point in time,
He not gonna ask you because you just want to talk.
Officer Black be permanently temporarily excused the witness. Permanently, Your Honor. All right, Officer Black, appreciate your patience with us. Let me go ahead and permanently excuse you as a witness. You're free
So-
to use the duties and avocation.
What they did was permanently.
Turns in this case, okay? Thank
He don't have to come back to court. When they say they permanently excuse him, he don't have to come to court anymore. But I said, don't delete your messages. Speak your opinion. Don't start that scary stuff.
Chairman of the witness.
We do. He's coming down. If the court would afford us 2 minutes to make sure he's downstairs.
All right.
There he is. He's here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And who you summoning next?
State College Detective Vincent Velasquez.
You're gonna know the detective.
Detective Velasquez, if you can please approach the witness stand. Once you get there, before you sit down, turn and face our name.
Y'all, let me change this. I pressed the wrong button.
I do.
Vincent Velasquez, VELAZQUEZ. Good afternoon, man.
He cute too.
No, man. I'm retired.
I know that's right. He said he retired.
Right now, I am the owner of a security consulting business, Velasquez Consultants.
And what do you do as the owner of Velasquez?
So I do a variety of things under the umbrella of the business. I do expert witness work for civil cases, wrongful death, sexual assault, police procedures cases. I do security evaluations. Also, under the umbrella
Kinda cute.
the title of Director of Security for the Atlanta Hawks.
Why you put the camera right there?
Security.
There you go.
And I've had that position for the last 8 years. 22 years with Atlanta PD, starting in 1995 until my retirement in 2017.
And as a police officer with the Atlanta Police Department, what areas of the department?
Shelly, you funny.
I started my career as a patrol officer working downtown in Midtown Atlanta. I did that for about a year, and then
I just want to share this little bit with y'all. I signed up for of Atlanta cop. I wanted to be a police officer bad. I told y'all about this story. And I told y'all that the only thing I had to do was get a hearing aid for this ear. I never had this problem with this ear until I was young, putting stuff in there. You know how people see, y'all were young. They used to take bobby pins and do all this stuff. I used to do a lot of little stuff when I was 8 years old. My ear. I passed all the agility examination as a cop. I always wanted to be an investigator and everything. That's why I'm a critical thinker like I am. And in the chief, I passed all the tests. I studied for the tests with kids. Everything that I can do to be a cop. Back then when Young Thug was a child, when Young Thug was a teenager, I wanted to be a police officer to protect the citizens. That's why I'm like I am now. So if you want to know. So I passed everything. I passed all the tests. I passed agility. I passed the exam. I passed everything. And the chief spoke to me. And the chief said, Lanita, I told y'all about this story. Said, Lanita, only thing you got to do is get a hearing aid. They got hearing aids that back in my time, back in the 70s, you didn't want hearing aids. They made all kind of hearing aids that can go inside your ear, but I didn't have that kind of insurance. They had the one that go behind your ear. You don't want nobody. That's why I speak funny. That's why I speak differently, because of I didn't get a hearing aid, and so I didn't one born like this, y'all. This can happen when you young and listen to loud music. It's real. That's your decibels. Anyway, so far with Lanita. I would have been retiring too, like this young man right here. Okay. I always want to be a police officer. And I would have made a good one too.
from there I went to a tactical drug unit called Red Dog in 1997. And I stayed
1997, we had Red Dogs. Then y'all just see him. We had Red Dogs. That the Memphis chief, that woman, was dealing with the Red Dogs. In Memphis, when y'all Memphis lady who up there now, who the chief, she was with us when we had the Red Dogs. Only thing we said, y'all, here go the Red Dog. Go in the house. Go in the house. Get the kids in the house. That's what we did in the city of Atlanta. We had Red Dog. We don't no longer have Red Dog. That lady moved. That chief that they got in Memphis was the chief. She one that she came in as a chief later, and she didn't do a good job. Red Dog changed to Black Cats. I know all this stuff. Because I've been here, how long I've been in Atlanta? 65 years? Well, March the 18th of this year be 65 years. I won't tell y'all no lie. Believe it or not. Here we go. It's cute too.
2.5 years until the year 2000. I did a brief stint as a background investigator for police applicants for about 6 months, and then I was promoted to detective in November of 2000. Went to homicide and have been.
Man, I'm something else.
My entire career, 17 years, or the rest of my career.
I know they all told me that. That's why he didn't want me to go nowhere, Shelley. The chief wanted me. I had the degree.
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Does any of the work that you do now, outside of being a detective with the Atlanta Police, does any of the work that you do now have anything to do with the cases that you work at the City of Atlanta Police Department?
myself and Detective David Quinn was my partner for 17 years. So the TV show under the auspice of my business was for 4 seasons, highlighting the cases we worked, the solved cases that we had. Each episode is about a case that we solved it.
I say I know how to put on the front. I know how to change. I don't want people to know stuff.
Show those episodes to visit or review any of the files that you worked during that time.
We do.
Laying a foundation for other questions.
I'll get it over with.
What are you doing right here?
You may answer that question.
Yes, we do.
During your time with the Atlanta Police Department, were you certified as a law enforcement
He's so
officer by the
funny.
state?
I was
How long did you retain your certification?
throughout my career, 22 years.
Did you ever lose your certification as a law enforcement officer?
No.
During your time with the Atlanta Police Department, did you work any cases involving the residents of Zone 3 in Atlanta?
Yes.
Are you able to give a number to how many cases you worked involving residents of Zone 3?
Hundreds, over 300. Well, combined from when I was in Red Dog, we were in Zone 3 heavily, and then throughout my
Hold on, y'all. I want to show y'all some. I want to show y'all some paperwork right quick. Hold on. Hold on. Because a lot of people don't know what they're talking about. I'm going to show y'all some paperwork. Hold on for a minute. Show y'all some paperwork. Hold on. So they'll know that y'all got a real deal over here. They don't call me real deal for nothing. Show y'all some. This is the college that I graduated from. This is the college that I graduated from. So if y'all ever hear somebody say, this ain't, I graduated from Morris Brown College in Atlanta. And after I graduated, I didn't want to teach. I wanted to coach. Since I didn't get a job coaching, here go my degree. This mine. I'm not gonna open up and put my name on there. I tell you what, I do this for y'all. It says Morris Brown College. This is in Atlanta, Georgia. This one, Morris Brown College, is a private college. So let me turn this around, make sure I hide my identification, my name, my real name. I'm gonna show y'all something. Say, folks, y'all, I want my people to know that y'all are dealing with somebody very important over here. Go further than Morris Brown. My name is big, but I ain't gonna get into all that. Stop, Campbell. Jealous self. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna put this right here. So y'all know this is my degree. I hit my first name. It said Morris Brown College, and then it said a Bachelor Science degree. That got my middle name and my first and my last name. That's me. I ain't got to show y'all. Let me see what year. Hold on. I ain't gonna tell y'all everything about me. Hold on. Let me see my glasses so I can show y'all what year this is. I like to. Let me see. That's my president of my. My major is health, physical education, and recreation. Member of the Atlanta University College of Morris Brown College. Okay. That's when I was trying, when I didn't never want to teach, but I ended up teaching. I never did. This is mine. This is mine. And I put it up so I can give it to my youngest daughter. Look how old it is. This is 1970. No, I can't ask. Not yet. 1982. I came out of college in 1982. I'm gonna put that back down in my drawer so I can give it to my daughter. Okay. Oh, let me put the other junk back in there. So y'all dealing with some police try. I used to do police training and go on ride along with our department. I got to go with the SWAT team and learn how to do crime scenes. Okay. It hurt me that I wanted to be a cop. I only wanted to coach track and field. I never wanted to teach. I ended up had to go into teaching due to the fact I wanted 10 kids. And I didn't have them, but I had 5. And hold on, y'all. Let me put it on this. We're going to get back to the case. I'm just letting y'all know y'all got a real deal over here. It's some more good stuff about me. I just want to play crazy. I laugh when people say something funny about me. That's why we sit back, we laugh about it. We don't get mad, we laugh. Say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. That was my paperwork. Smart lady.
Homicide cases where I either was the lead detective, assisting detective, or even witnesses to other homicides, residents that lived in Zone 3. So I spent a lot of time.
That's good, Isaac.
And you said you spent a lot of time in Zone 3. Did you interact with the residents of Zone
Great.
3 during that time?
You so young, you still can do it.
Interviews, knock and talks, neighborhood canvases, homicides, actual homicide scenes. Spent a lot of time knocking on doors.
Was every person that you interviewed in Zone 3 a suspect in a murder?
Oh no.
Chief wanted me so bad. The chief wanted me so bad.
How many residents of Zone 3 you interacted with as an officer?
Thank you, Shelley.
As your time.
I like my thing with me as a woman, as a female, I cried about this because I study this. And I wanted to protect my citizen. If I got shot then, I didn't care. But baby, this ain't no weak woman from the city of Atlanta now. Everybody know me. They know I'm gonna keep it real. That's why I tell y'all that I'm gonna tell you everything. I'm gonna tell you something that I didn't get the real deal name from me. I got it from a professional football coach. Gave me that name. I used to be bow-legged. And when I came down that hall and when I speak and I talk, I just like for people to say what they want to say about me because I love it. I'm a good person. I don't help people get jobs. I don't help boys. I don't help young men get out of a lot of trouble, with probation, and I don't do a lot. So if you don't know me, I'm a good person. You can say what you want to say. You just make me laugh. That's why I laugh a lot. Y'all funny. Cause me and John, all these officers and police officers and real people and air fighters, everybody, they can join me and I don't get mad. I don't get mad. They know I'm a good person. They know they can join me. They know I ain't gonna get mad. Cause I'm a lovable person. Okay, let me go. Let me get it off of me. Young Thug is a likable person. Young Thug, I don't care what nobody say about Young Thug. Young Thug had to protect himself back in the days while he was doing his thing. I don't stop no young men from doing their things to protect their family and put food on the table. Cause people be trying to rob them, y'all. Atlanta used to be bad. That when Young Thug, them supposed to be the only thinking about is school. But let me tell you something. I had one young man on my track team. I wasn't gonna tell y'all that dealt with Lil Baby. Lil Baby. Lil Baby a smart young man. All of them love Lil Baby. I ain't gonna do that. That's another day. Let's get back in. I'm telling y'all too much.
I guess I would say, well,
Telling y'all too much.
300 or 400 people.
I just love young men and yeah, some are power hungry. Thank you.
Many times.
Are you able to give a number?
Thank you.
That you had patients with your own business? Your Honor, I'm setting a foundation. I can approach.
I love people.
Yes.
I like him. I'm reading him. This a good man like me. I had to get out of what I was gonna do. The chief of Atlanta didn't want me to leave. He wanted me so bad. He said he was a white guy. Lanita, stay. Go get your hearing aid. You passed everything. You did an awesome job, Lanita. That's all I hear is you. And I was fast. I could jump that fence just as better than them boys. And the reason why I can jump that fence better than them boys, because I had brothers. I watched my brothers do it. And when I split that dress and jump that fence, and I could have opened up that gate and walked through, my mama whooped my butt. Because my mama then was expensive people. They spent money on us. She was the internal revenue. She worked for the government. Lanita a good person, y'all. You're on a good channel. I ain't never told nothing. And I deal with people. I deal with folks. And if a man trying to put food on his table, y'all, they talking right now, what they doing in this case is talking to the judge. If a young dude, these young boys back in Atlanta was so hard. These young dudes' mamas was on drugs. They had little siblings that were hungry. These young boys that they got sent up in this RICO case shouldn't be in a RICO case. They already did their time. They got locked up. They got this here, they were locked up. These young boys that they talking about sitting in that courtroom took care of their siblings because the mama wasn't no good. Them little boys took care of their parents, y'all. In Atlanta, that's how hard the struggle was. Young Thug was gonna let his folk. Let me let it go. Let's go to the case, y'all. Because I understand what them young boys in that courtroom went through. He do too. That's why he left. He know. I don't like to see. I love everyone. I love people. I see. You know what I'm talking about. Them boys, them y'all. If any woman got boys, them young men's gonna take care of their siblings. They're gonna take care of their siblings. They're gonna make sure their sisters and brothers have something to eat. What's going on here? Hold on, y'all. Oh, they ain't talking. He left. Wait a minute, hold on. Why they ain't letting us hear? Hold on. They asking this man something. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me take it right here.
6'3", 6'4".
Why they asking him questions? They put it on silent but we can't hear. Hold on. So we know it's right here.
Many times.
Look, they put him on silent. Look, y'all. They put it right here. They put that after they had that meeting, they put that man on silent. Let's leave it right here. Look, they put him on silence.
Does investigator Porter did?
Yes.
Okay, Shelley.
She's local.
That part, I don't know what department that she's in, but she's an investigator.
Let me skip it to the.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Anyone else?
And did you ever have occasion to visit the homes of the residents of Zone 3 that communicated with?
Many times.
Are you able to give a number to how many homes of this neighborhood that you had?
I see you tell Shelley, you'll see her later. She went back to work. So there you go. Now you got to run the check. Look, y'all. He listening. He act like he was listening. He looked like he listened. They ain't gonna even let us hear it. Look, Isaac, they're not gonna even let us hear what they talking about. After they bring him back in the court, they're not gonna let us hear. Why? The citizen of the United States, us, we supposed to hear it. Isaac like that. Isaac like her. Isaac, you're a mess. See, they're gonna be careful with dude right here. They're gonna be careful with him. You're a man. That's why I like young folks on my panel too. Yeah, y'all remind me of my kid, my children y'all age. Y'all so funny. Be safe. Oh, that's good. Oh, Lord, boy, you a mess. Be safe. See you later. Oh, Lord, how much y'all children ain't gonna worry me. Look at him. I put on chapstick too, bro. Look at him. I love this defense team. Especially these three. I said, you funny. Oh, you ain't my son. Cause you making me laugh. My son make me laugh. Be safe. Okay, y'all. What they right now doing is looking at sequences information that was given to them and they are discussing what's going on in the sequences of the information that is given to them. Okay, that's what they're doing.
And Your Honor, while defense is reviewing those, I will also provide the next set, 80 through 80.
All right, go ahead and show them as well. Okay.
3 Charlie and 85 Charlie through 101 Charlie that I will be showing.
As regards, as regards, Stacy Exhibits 59, Charlie through 79, Charlie, we have to check.
It's 54. I think it's 54 with Charlie.
Yeah, that's it, right?
Just so, yeah, of course. Absolutely. All right. All right. They're admitted maybe.
It's all right. She can make mistakes. She a woman.
Documents again, madam.
It is Stacy Exhibit 80 Charlie through 83 Charlie, and Stacy Exhibit 85 Charlie through Stacy Exhibit 101 Charlie. That they are-
These my 3 boys right here. These my babies. These 3.
I will not continue until they have a chance to talk.
Look at Steve. I love this defense team, y'all. I love this men's of color. You got men's of color right here. I wish she'd sit down somewhere. She keep getting in front of the camera. Sit down, woman. Golly, you know the camera right there. Sit your butt down and let these men's be seen. I like looking at men's. Let them men's talk. You sit down somewhere. Gosh. There she go again. Wait, then she know the camera right there. I don't want her in my camera. Sit down, woman. And she know, and you know what? This woman, y'all think I'm lying. This woman know the camera is on her. This woman know the camera is on her. Sit down and let us see the men's. Some women want to see men's. And she want to be all in the way. Move your butt out the way, girl. There you go. There you go. Men's of colors. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that, YouTube. Let me skip this thing. Y'all taking all day. Men's take all day to do what they got to do. All right.
Charlie, using the rest of your report.
Sure. 75 Charlie is evidence marker number 10, which is a 9mm bullet casing, 50 caliber gun.
And if we can go to 77 Charlie, just one more.
77 Charlie is a close-up of evidence marker 10 and the actual bullet casing, 9mm, right here.
And what are we looking at in 78 Charlie?
78 Charlie is the vehicle that's parked near the front entrance of the complex where the 9mm casings next to that you just saw.
And in 79 Charlie, are we looking at that same vehicle?
Yes. This is the same vehicle.
Going to Stacy Exhibit.
What is the top?
83 Charlie. I'm sorry, 85 Charlie.
See?
What are we
See?
looking at?
85 Charlie, obviously there's a vehicle in the photograph, but more importantly, built 300, which
Was
Building
it
300.
significance to building 300 in the area you responded to?
Yes.
What was that significance?
Building 300 had bullet holes in an apartment window.
Showing you State's Exhibit 89, Charlie. What is State's Exhibit 89, Charlie?
89 Charlie depicts the front door of apartment 306 that's located inside the building 300.
And what is the significance of apartment 306?
306 is the apartment that a bullet went through the residence window.
What?
Showing you State's Exhibit
Papa.
90, Charlie. What are we looking at?
90 Charlie is the inside of apartment 306 pointing towards the window of where the bullet came through.
And State's Exhibit 91, Charlie. What are we looking at?
91 Charlie is a photograph of, again, the inside of the apartment where the bullet came through, more of an intermediate photo.
Now, hold
And
up.
going to
I want y'all to understand that this doesn't has nothing to do with the car jumping over the over there at the laundromat, okay? This is another situation, all right? Okay. I just want y'all to understand that this doesn't has nothing to do with now. Let's see what's going on with the shooting at the apartment, okay?
State's Exhibit 93, Charlie. What are we looking at?
93 Charlie is the same apartment 306, the actual bullet hole, or the hole that the bullet created when it went through the window.
Going to State's Exhibit 95, Charlie. What are we looking at?
95 Charlie is apartment 306, excuse me, apartment 306, the dining room area, and next to this painting on the wall, there's a little area here which is a bullet hole.
Where's the bullet hole?
And if we go to State's 96, Charlie, are we able to see that bullet hole a little bit more clearly?
96 Charlie depicts another, just a closer view of that bullet hole.
Right here?
And looking at 97, Charlie.
Yeah, there you go.
Charlie is another close-up of the actual bullet hole.
No, just imagine you sitting right there and a bullet come through there.
98, Charlie.
Wow.
The 98 Charlie is, again, the window, this time with an evidence placard taped to the window.
So I have a question. I have a question about those bullets. Are those bullets coming from the suspects? Who is that from the police? Is the bullets coming from the people who were shooting? Is it coming from the officer? You have to be able to determine what on the bullets, on the ammunitions. And we don't call them ammunition, we call them I gotta get it right, yeah. I'm gonna have to write it in. Who shot those bullets through that house? Was it I'm asking a question as if who shot those bullets through there? What is the right here? Was it the victims that shot through there? Or was it the cops? You got to be able to determine what is it? It called that came through the house. I'm gonna get my words together later. But was those bullets shot through the house? Was it the victim? Was it what is the suspect's bullets or was it the police bullets? Let's get to this right now. So while y'all demonstrating this, so who y'all trying to say did
And
this?
going to State's Exhibit 100, Charlie, what are we looking at?
100 Charlie is the same bullet hole in that dining room wall with evidence placard number 2. the scale that gives an idea of where the buildings are in relation to the parking lot. And you'll see numbers. Each number represents those placards that you saw earlier. And then you'll see a legend with what those numbers represent. So example 1 may say showcasing, 2 may say home, 3 may say building. I can't recall exactly what. But these are, and this is literally my report, a piece of my report.
And as we are looking at 117 Charlie, as we blow it up, would you just describe for the jury what is depicted in 117 Charlie using the rest of your report if you use it?
Sure. So starting out with this is actually a crime scene sketch. Starting out with the building numbers, obviously building 300, building 100.
Where's the mark? Wait a minute, hold up. So y'all not gonna let him point it out? Cause all these points is not tell us what he said. Building 6, he said 306. Why y'all don't let him point it out? Cause it's hard.
And then starting with number 1, if you see the line goes to the arrow to building 300, is a hole in the wall of building 300. I'm sorry, hole in the window.
I'm sorry, we're having a little bit of a.
Do your job, honey.
1 represents a hole in the window of building 300, apartment 306. Number 2 represents a hole in the wall. 1 is the window, 2 is the hole in the wall, apartment 306.
Hold up. What? Why he, wait a minute, hold up. Y'all need to come up here and point this out because I'm not understanding. Because I see where y'all said apartment 306. Then y'all went here to building 300. So in order to get to 3, you need to say 300. You have to get to 300 before you get to 306. Wow, this is crazy.
On this sketch, in this grassy area indicates 40 caliber shell casing. Number 4, evidence marker.
Well,
Sketch, 40 caliber shell casing. Number 5.
this ain't right because we don't even see nothing.
Shell casing. Number 6 represents foam from the detective's vehicle. Number 7 represents foam from the detective's vehicle. Number 8 represents foam from the detective's vehicle. Number 9.
Hold up. Hold up, y'all. I'm being honest. How is 6 gonna attack the car? How is, 6, I can see it going toward the car. 7 is going away from the car. 7 is going away from the car. 8 is going away from the car. How is he saying all of that and it's not doing that? Whatever.
Right here.
Somebody gonna get him.
Represents foam from the detective's vehicle. And number 10. Which is
Wait a minute, where's 10? Where's 9? Hold up. Where is 9? Where is 9? I see 7. I see 8. Where is 9? I don't see 9. I don't see 10. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know why y'all not letting us see what y'all circling because we don't understand what we're looking at right here. We see where y'all started right here at 306. Y'all took this 6 here. Then y'all here. I don't understand. Y'all trying to trick us. Six went here. 7 went there. 7 didn't go where 6 went. 7 went here. 8 went there. It seemed like they running. I'm not gonna let y'all get in the car. I'm not finished.
Just go back here to give you an idea. This is Old Higginville Road, and this is the front entrance to Somerville Commons Apartments.
They're not letting us see it, y'all.
You may take your seat. Why do you draw a crime scene diagram
is to get an overall view of the evidence as it sits at the scene. The second part of that reason is there are times where we may need to recreate a crime scene. We may need to go back out to a location and actually place evidence back where it was located. That's why we measure these reference points, so we can clearly
Yeah, I didn't do a good
actually
job.
go out to this scene right today. It would still remain in the same situation it was in 2013, and place the case in.
And the only reason why it stays in 2013 because y'all ain't figured it out. And I like him. He was honest. They haven't figured it out, people. People, they have not yet figured out this situation. That's why it's like it is. That's why it stays still where it is. They have not yet figured out but he being honest. I like him. That's why he retired. That's why he retired out of City of Atlanta. These people weren't old like this, y'all. Y'all got to remember, they were young now. They were young like Young Thug them. Young Thug them was like 15, 16, 17. These folks right here like 23rd, 40, 20, 30s. These one they their age now. So how would how would Young Thug case, RICO case, affect now than it did then? Because if you're going to do it like that, that means that some of those officers need to be prosecuted. How you going to do this? Y'all waited so late to do a RICO. Fannie Willis. And the only reason why Fannie, I love women. Y'all know I'm not going to talk about the women like that. But Fannie, to attack him with rappers, that was the wrong group to go to. You shouldn't have went to Young Thug. They the group behind the group that's in front of them. For those who don't understand what I'm saying, let me say what I just said. If you were going to do a RICO, do the RICO on the groups that's in front of Young Thug them. The Young Thug them already done did they time for what y'all accused them of. Why y'all messing around? I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. Y'all think how y'all want to think.
If we needed to physically see this again, I've only had to do that a few times in my career, but that's one.
Why y'all think they leave?
General reason is to demonstrate, as I just did now, the overall view of a crime scene from the top view.
I'm going to show you now, and also let me ask you, were the items that are depicted in the photographs you just explained to the jury, were they collected?
They were.
And I'm going to show you what.
Listen to them.
151 Charlie, 152 Charlie, 153 Charlie, 154 Charlie, and 155 Charlie. And I'll ask you to take a look at them in turn. And here are some scissors so you can open them up.
Look, y'all, evident. Okay. Let me explain to y'all something. Evidence don't necessarily paperwork. Just because people show you paperwork, they can talk paperwork. And they can edit paperwork. But if you got somebody that has some kind of real physical evidence, like the one that this young man about to open up the bag, cut the bag, however he's going to do the bag. In any cases that we have covered over here, even the Kanika Jenkins, we need some time, you need physical evidence. Now, what they about to do is go into the bag and pull out physical evidence. Okay? No. Put that paper back up there. No. Judge, why is he putting that paper on? Why is he putting that bag on the floor? Put that bag back on top of it. Y'all. He ain't got no business open up physical evidence with it on the floor where we can't see that he opened the physical evidence. I know that for sure. Why is he got the physical evidence or whatever he gonna do on the floor? What? If y'all ain't saying nothing, defense, y'all ain't saying nothing. Put that mother sucker bag back on that desk and let me see what you're pulling up out of there. He hiding stuff. Look at him. See that what I'm not? Ooh, Lord. He got the bag on the floor, y'all. Even the forensic guy had the bag on top of the what? Desk. Why do he have this bag on the floor and defense attorney, not prosecutor, saying anything? Put that mother sucker back on top of that. See, they'll be the He put it on the floor, y'all. Why he got it on the floor? I'm just asking a question. Evidence should be on top of the desk, and the judge ain't said nothing either. Look. And he put it on the floor. I don't like that. I still don't like it. Even if he pulls something out the bed, I still don't like it. He should have had it on top of the desk. And they ain't saying that let him do what he want to do. That been a woman that been said put it on the desk.
Yes, but don't publish what's inside.
Thank you. Thank you, prosecutor. No, he would have had it on the desk, open it.
Are you asking me to describe or just verify this? I do recognize it.
They've been shown to the defense counsel already.
You have an opportunity, but before we tender them, I will let you see what it means.
I do recognize 154C.
Boy, he got scared. Boy, he put that thing over there. Woo, he got scared. But he gonna leave this on the desk. He better leave it on the desk. I'm watching you, bro. You ain't had no business open nothing up under that desk, whether you did right or not. Oh, he threw it over there.
I am.
Y'all got to watch the cricket cops. What he open it up? We don't know where he opened it up. What is he pulling out of there? Show us. Nah, man, this bull mess. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. This bull mess. This is bull mess. Why he can see it and we don't? Him opening up evidence and not showing us is not helping us. We are the citizen of that play Texas. in the city of Atlanta. What do you open up? Bobby Head said, I'm going to give him hell. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Look at him. He opened up evidence and we don't know. He opened up evidence and y'all sitting over there quiet defense. Lord, and he putting it back in there? This man is opening up evidence and putting it on the side. And ain't nobody saying nothing? Why she moving it? Man, that's some bull mess right here. If he got evidence and he opened it up, he's supposed to be talking about it. This bull mess. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? He opened up evidence and didn't show us anything. She moved the evidence. He takes off the glove. What was the purpose of opening up evidence if you wasn't going to represent the evidence? I could have got a pair of scissors and she picks it up like it's a crown. What's in the evidence? And then he put on some more gloves. Lord, I'm so sick of them. Y'all need to let them boys go, and y'all need to go mind y'all business. This ain't no case. Y'all, it seem like to me, the problem, look, and he put the gloves right there. Look, and drank some water. They cannot speak on that evidence without him. Y'all took the evidence over there without gloves. This some bull mess. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I see why the chief didn't want to get rid of me. You had this dude open up evidence and he did not say nothing on it. They look at the evidence, read it from the page, read what's in front of it, and don't have no gloves. I'm done. Let me hurry up so I can look at my let me hurry up, y'all. I'm getting upset. Let me let these folks finish doing what their country self doing. I'm done. Looking at what they are looking at on the evidence. Listen, I'm about to let my real people go. Reading what's on the bag like they are doing right here. What was the purpose of cutting the bag off evidence open? You don't open up evidence if you just gonna read the bag. I'm done. Y'all have a good night, okay? I love y'all real deal. This is one of the dumbest things I have ever heard of. Open up evidence, cutting it up with some scissors. And they didn't even open up the evidence. They are reading the bags. Why couldn't they have read the bag like it is until it was time to open up the evidence? Once you open up the evidence, it's over. Y'all have a good night, okay? I'm out.